Hey everyone, welcome back to TA 101. Today we're going to talk about symbiosis in TA. Symbiosis refers to a relational pattern where two individuals behave as if they share one psychological system. So this means that each person operates out of only part of an ego state. First, let's answer the what. What is symbiosis? What are its key characteristics? Well, there are three. Complementary roles, ego state imbalance, and loss of autonomy. In symbiotic relationships, the partners take on complementary roles, where one person is responsible and the other one is irresponsible. The mother who is anticipating her infant's needs, and the infant who is crying and then soothed by the mother. That's healthy symbiosis. When that mother-infant bond is still in place between adult partners, that is dysfunctional symbiosis. In symbiotic relationships, the full-pack system, that's the parent-adult-child system, is split between two people. So each person discounts parts of their own functioning in order to complete the other person's ego state. In this case, one person overfunctions and the other person underfunctions. Another example of symbiosis in a couple would be like Gladys and Jim. Gladys takes on the parent role and Jim takes on the child role. Gladys tells Jim what to do and how to do it. She nags him and criticizes him when he doesn't do things the way she wants. And Jim, instead of being able to say, "I'm not a child, stop treating me like a child," he feels like a child and he actually enjoys being taken care of. It prevents individuals from accessing their full ego states, and it leads to rigid roles, emotional dependency, and relational stagnation. In therapy, symbiosis can also be a problem because the client may expect the therapist to parent them, to take on the role of the adult and anticipate their needs, instead of allowing the client to grow into their adult ego state. We abandon our own ego state and we try to complete the other person's ego state. If you want to learn more about the different ego states, make sure to check out our other videos on TA 101. Thanks for watching and see you next time. In the complementary role, we may even feel good about ourselves because we are functioning, but that functioning is at the expense of our own growth. And the other person in the symbiotic relationship is stuck in their ego state development. They don't get the chance to grow. Now let's get to the why. Why does any of this matter? Well, symbiosis can reinforce passivity and discounting. When we are in symbiosis, we lose ourselves in a split self. That's the symbiotic bond. So that was a quick overview of symbiosis in